Well, I've got the beautiful double bender Glaser, that coconut cowboy model. This was my first double that Mr. Joe ever made, and Aaron and the guys down at Glaser Guitar. And I got it back today because I went into Nashville, Tennessee to do some things that needed to be done because my beautiful mom-in-law passed away. She went on to be with the Lord on Wednesday evening time. This would be my wife's mother, and my wife and I have known each other since 2007. And we've been married for about 11 years. And beautiful mom-in-law was a feisty, beautiful gal that loved her rock and roll. And I thought I was going to win her over with, that old Hank stuff. And mom-in-law she was 89 at her passing. So I just thought when I met her, this is my generation. She's gonna, that I love people that have a little bit of the blessing of time on them, And I thought, this woman here, she's gonna have to love me because I play that old Hank stuff and Jimmy Rogers and her sub. Let me tell you something. That got you kicked out the front door at that house up there in Portland, Tennessee. She loved rock and roll, AC/DC, Ted Nugent, you name it, the Rolling Stones, Chuck Berry, and Jerry Lee, anything that was rocking. She loved the blues and the Motown stuff, and simply just didn't care for country music. Lived here all her life, never went to the Grand Ole Opry, and here in Nashville. So in honor of beautiful mom-in-law, one of her favorite songs, a Ted Nugent classic called "Stranglehold." I'm gonna just take this little guitar for a spin, which I haven't had it. I haven't had it in my hands for quite a while, obviously. So let me turn some stuff down. Man, so they did quite a bit of work. The first plecking machine, if you're familiar with guitar setup, it's quite a deal. It's called the Pleck machine. And Joe Glaser had the very first one. Might have been in the United States of America, if I'm not mistaken. But let's hear this. Let's hear this really quick. I tell you, Aaron did the work on it, I believe, and anybody at Glazer's is just a master craftsman. And I'll say this about the guys there, man, it's always a treat to me to get something back. This guitar's been there for quite a while, since I got home. All right, let's dial it in. So in memory of my beautiful mom-in-law, and listen, I'm sharing this information not for sympathy. I'm sharing this information because this is the beautiful journey of life that we go through. And what has happened in the past 8 days here in my family is no different than the stories that are found all over this world, where people just have a moment that is not the normal moment. But it is part of the journey, is it not? And I would not miss what has happened these last 8 days. I wouldn't want to miss it. It's not the type of thing that you wish for, but just the whole journey of how things changed in the blink of an eye, help you appreciate those moments. And that's why I'm sharing that, out of gratitude to have been there prior, sharing precious time with my beautiful mom-in-law, enjoying the music together and the countless shows that she's been to, and just to see her smile about that rock and roll that was being played, or the private moments that we would have whenever I saw her. She helped me hold so many deer legs. Oh my goodness gracious. She was my skinning partner, and I needed help. I just called her up, "Mama-in-law, I got a big one." And she'd say, okay, I'm on my way. I'll meet you at the creek. Precious memories of a beautiful, precious person. I'm saying that because you have those in your life in some form or fashion. God always provides, even if your family is minuscule or you got 1,000 trillion problems, or it doesn't matter. God will provide. He does. Let's see if we got some of these Nobles minis. That sounds pretty dang good right there. That's on the flanger. All right. Let's just have a little fun. Come on. In memory of my beautiful, loving mom-in-law, I want to tell you that if you have anybody in your family that can apply to, well then it's dedicated to them too. But listen again, thank you all for the time that you spend with me. It is precious time. It changes in the blink of an eye. And at 89 years young, my beautiful mom-in-law sure added a lot of things to my life. And so I'm thankful for those precious moments that we got to spend. And I'm thankful for these precious moments that we get to share. This is the way we're going to do it. Unless I ever get a chance to shake your hand in person or give you a hug around your neck or look you in the eye here on this little modest channel that nobody's watching or everybody's watching, it doesn't matter. If you're watching, I'm thankful to you. So God bless you. God bless you and your family. And we're going to be doing what we're blessed to do. And that is celebrating only 2 days of the year. And this one here is, this one I came up all by myself several years ago. So I never heard this from anybody, and doesn't matter if I did. I think it's a good way to think about it. We only celebrate 2 days of the year. And it's kind of a rule in this house, okay? But we only celebrate 2 days of the year, today and every day. And that's the way it is around this beautiful home of ours. And so therefore these moments, we're going to embrace them as the blessing God gives us to enjoy as part of that journey. Might have not been the path that you want to take, but I'm so glad we get to walk it, and that I've been there and get to be in support of the family and to get to there to be with my beautiful mom-in-law during a time that is just part of the journey. And thank goodness there's something more. Thank goodness there is. Thank God Almighty. Thank you all.